Alright, so I am ready to get started. So, what's up, everybody? Blood Moon Bobby here. Finally playing not Animal Crossing. I'll just double check to make sure. Yeah, it's saved. Not Animal Crossing today. I'm actually going to be taking a look at the retail version or the final version of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I just realized that some of the screen was invisible, so just give me a second here to adjust. So, hello. So yeah, I'll even move the microphone a bit closer so you could hear me better. So yeah, so this isn't the demo. I'm gonna be playing the final version released at retail today. I wanted to do this stream earlier, back when the game first came out, but unfortunately, it didn't. I didn't receive my copy until yesterday, and once I did, I knew that I was able to do the stream today. Although it is kind of nice. I pre-ordered it from GameStop, so it came with this pin collection that has Kirby. I forgot the name of the mouse character, but I guess we'll find out in the stream. So that's really nice. So hopefully, during today's playthrough, and by the way, unfortunately my sister isn't going to be able to join us because she is currently in law school right now, so maybe another time we'll get to see her play. Kind of a scary disclaimer there. I'm kind of one of those people that gets creeped out by disclaimers. No QW, hello, how are you? It's up to you, all of you, if you want to see the intro cutscene. I believe I played it when I was playing the demo, but I might as well play it again. So yeah, I think this is the one where we see all the Waddle Dees get kidnapped. It's kind of interesting how in this game, even though the Waddle Dees have always been really cute characters, they were technically, or at least mainly, Kirby's enemies. Like, they worked for DDD in the anime, and they would always be like enemies in the other Kirby games. But this is one of those times where, well, maybe not all of them. I think the one with the bandana is like an ally of Kirby's. And Anthony, yeah, really nice to see you again. I didn't want to get you mixed up with somebody else, so it's good to know that you're here. How are you doing? So, ooh, foreshadowing there with the car because of Kirby's Mouthful Mode and the cone, of course. See, Kirby is now in Tom Hanks with Castaway, or we're back to where we were in the demo, that very first stage. So hopefully, I hope that most of this Let's Play is not going to be too, like, there won't be too much of what we saw at the demo, because then we're just rinsing and repeating. But then again, that it is a demo, so once we can get going, let's see how it goes. Okay, so A is jump. I know I got the controls a bit confused when I played the demo. Just letting Kirby play. That's one of the really nice things I like about Kirby in the Smash Brothers games, is that he has that ability to float while he jumps, so it makes him one of the best jumping characters in Smash. Or push B again to spit the block out. If it's a copy ability, once Kirby swallows it, he'll instantly turn into the ability he swallowed. But since the blocks do nothing, you could just kind of spit them out. Bit of a frame rate dip there. A little scary. And up in the big city that we saw in the trailer. So yeah, once again, if you have any tips or you just would like to say hello, please let me know. It's really nice to hear from people like Anthony, but everybody's welcome. I like when newcomers stop on by. Yeah, I have a weird habit of starting too early. Nice thing about platformers like Kirby is they give you a health bar. It's not like a lot of the Mario games where you could only get hit a few times and you're dead. I kind of like or prefer the platformers where they give you a health bar. Guess it's the one time I could compare Kirby to Doom 2016. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. I just got off work, and now I'm really excited to play Kirby. How are you doing? So yeah, everybody is welcome to chat. You know, feel free to give me tips. I'm kind of itching to try out, because I heard in the trailers that in this game you could upgrade the copy abilities, so I'm really curious to see how that works, and I got hit. I actually do... Had I not gotten the sword ability, I would have liked to have used the bomb Kirby, because I was like using bomb Kirby in Kirby Air Ride. I wonder... There's... I forgot the name. There's a copy ability in one of the portable Kirby games. I think there's one for the DS where if you take in the ability, it just destroys everything that's present on the screen. I'm not sure if that's going to be... That's like the only Kirby game I can think of that has that copy ability, so I don't know for sure if we'll see that. And now we get to the most unique feature of Forgotten Land, and that is the Mouthful Mode, where Kirby doesn't fully swallow some, you know, like, objects, like with the car. He just kind of puts his mouth on it, and you drive around in a car that kind of looks like a beat-up Fiat 500. I'm doing good. I just finished riding my bike. Oh, that sounds relaxing. Yeah, I always tell myself, like, my, sport activity of choice is cross-country running. It's something that I've long considered, but maybe have gotten a little intimidated to do because of the pandemic. So we'll just mow down through boxes. Of course. So you like to ride your bike around town, Anthony? So beep beep. Yes, secret passageway. Crush through some rocks. Or I should have jumped. Okay, go back. Speed up. Crash our way onto a bridge. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't really relaxing. Oh, well. Well, hopefully you were able to get some good exercise. It's kind of hard to get nowadays. I just realized I was looking through some of the cutscenes that I recorded when I did the demo, and I noticed that Kirby's still wearing the hat that he has with the sword copy ability, and now we get the name of the game, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I've been talking about this game ever since it was revealed in that Nintendo Direct. It went fast and it was tiring, I see. Yeah, so again, it sort of reminds me of my cross-country days where I would come back all, like, you know, really sweaty. And, oh, well, actually, this part wasn't in the demo, you know, where they're, you know, going through this intro cutscene. I like how Kirby waits for the, I think it was, ducks to cross the street. But yeah, I've had those days. In my case with running, I'd sometimes come back to school super sweaty, one of my sides hurting, and just really tired. The tricky part was there would be some times where my coach would have the team run to the local regional park. And I remember there was this one time where I was walking back to the school with my friend, and we're not supposed to walk. We have to just keep jogging back. And my coach was driving by in his Honda Odyssey minivan, and I heard him call out my name, and I was like, oh shoot, we're in trouble. We basically just got, like, a talking to, you know, told, you know, you gotta run, you know, when you get back to school and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of takes me back to those days where I would go up to Mammoth Lakes in the northern part in California. I find it weird that Kirby's in a city, yeah, I mean, but then again, Mario was in the city for the first time. And I was honestly even weirded out even more with Super Mario Odyssey. I loved the game, but like I remember the first time I saw the trailer and I saw like actual human-looking people, and I was like, you know, what the heck? Because I was thinking for a Mario game, it would make sense if it was like a city full of Toads, but it's like, no, the people in it, they actually look like human beings, like Pauline and the rest of them. I guess that's why there were like human, or at least human-looking characters in Mario Odyssey, because of characters. What is? Yeah, it's Pauline, not Paulette, right? Yeah, I think it's Pauline, but yeah. I'm having a bit of a brain fart here. And here's the character that I got a pin of. We saw this bit in the demo where this character was put in a cage, and now I think we gotta go rescue this person. So once again, coming at you with the sword. I'm trying not to get too close because I don't want Kirby to get hit. But unlike Mario Odyssey, where it's like a super thriving city, this is like an abandoned, almost like an abandoned civilization, I think, as the advertising was saying. So, or thought there wasn't humans in Kirby's universe. There isn't. There are characters called Cappies. If you've seen the anime Kirby Right Back at You, the characters that walk around in the planet that Kirby crashed into, they're called Cappies. So yeah, this kind of sounds like Cappy from Mario. We fought these beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. But yeah, earlier I was talking about Mario Odyssey. That was why I was mentioning the thing about humans. What, you'll help me save everyone? That's great. So your name is Kirby. I'm Elfilin. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So okay, off to the world map. And there's the Waddle Dee with the bandana. So unfortunately, like I said, my sister isn't with us today, so she's not going to be able to play with us. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled for that vortex over Planet Popstar 2. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. Okay, so on our way to the next stage. Hi Nick, how you doing? I know it's you, AC Origins, but I know, because I know your profile picture is often the Assassin's Creed logo. So, natural planes, okay. Try to get through as much for the game. I'm Nick, by the way, forgot I changed my YouTube name. What was sad? Anthony. Yeah, so I'm not gonna have time to do a playthrough of this game. I'm working on other videos. I've got a convention this weekend, and also I want to get back into covering the Disney Channel show Owl House, but last week I couldn't catch up because my schedule, I kind of got my days mixed up. So, oh, I like that jump ability. Yeah, I gotta work on my timing there a bit. By the way, did you guys hear about the delay for Breath of the Wild 2? I know that somebody is gonna ask me about Zelda. Maybe not you guys, but somebody often asks me about Zelda. Yeah, sad that you can't have your sister on the show. Yeah, today she's got classes at her law school. Ooh, a con sounds fun. Yeah, it's gonna be the WonderCon convention in Anaheim, California. So, if anybody watching, if you're gonna be in town, it'll be really nice to, you know, if you bump into me and if you're going to the convention, and it'll be really nice to meet you. And once again, I got the sword hat, even, you know, with this vending machine spitting out soda cans. So, I'm gonna be at the convention with my friend Gabby. She's gonna help. She studied film in college, so she's gonna help me film a video. We're gonna go around the convention, meet some artists, meet cosplayers. I was just talking to the cosplayer Rosie G Cosplay the other day, and I asked them, are you going to be at the convention on Sunday? And they said yes. So who knows if I see, I don't know if Becca, if you're watching this video, I hope to see you. We'd like you to be in our video again. I remember one time we saw them at Long Beach. It was one of the Long Beach comic conventions as the Tom Holland character from Onward. So if we see you at the convention, that would be awesome. We'd like to have you in our video and interview you and see your cosplay. Nick said, yeah, I heard about the delay for Breath of the Wild 2. TBH, I say they should take all the time they need. Really, I feel like that should be the that should be like what's done with every video game that's released. If it can't get finished in time, then delay it. You know, there's no point in rushing. Because, yeah. Hi, Donkey with no Brim. Nice to see you again. Stay away from the bomb. I hate these cannons in every Kirby game. And you can't destroy them. Instead, you can just kind of just leave it there. It's blasting at nothing. Yeah, those cannon things are very difficult to destroy. I think I've only seen one Kirby game. Ah, get out of there, get out of there. Here, get out of there. This one I could just duck under since the cannon's not getting at me. So the nice thing is that I could go into Mouthful Mode without dropping the sword ability. With the other copy abilities, I have to let it go, but as long as I'm good, you know, I'm just gonna keep at it. So yeah, jumping around, stabbing people. Anthony says, you got it, you'll be right back. Okay, that's fine. On the ground, open it, get all the food, looks like a bunch of pumpkins. Kind of reminds me of the band Smashing Pumpkins. I'm very familiar, if anybody in the chat is familiar with their songs. I remember hearing them in both Guitar Hero 3 and in the first trailer for Zack Snyder's Watchmen movie. Can I crush the cannon with it? Nope, I just get hurt. Oh well. I see water spout spouting out from the pipe. Let's go. Just like I said let's go like I'm Mario, but yeah, I was just gonna say the geyser sort of reminded me of the geysers from Pikmin. Could I jump across this, or do I gotta drop the ability? Nope, I can still jump. Okay. And crushing through blocks. So unfortunately, yeah, here I gotta let it go and just go back to Sword Kirby. Some people call him Link Kirby because he kind of looks like Link with the green cap. Actually, ooh, I'll go with the Cutter Kirby or Cut Kirby or whatever it's called. But yeah, I just want something that, yeah, I don't. You know, it's just I'm kind of skittish about using the bomb Kirby because my aim. And our first... No, I don't know about boss battle, but hey, at least I got out of the way! Ooh, blind spot! Kick its butt. And he's angry, as Steve Irwin might say. Again. Blind spot! Nice. Hello, Aiden. How are you doing? Get it, come on! Yay! I did it! Sweet. What? Do I gotta drop ability and just... Sword? Okay. I think technically I could have also swallowed that character. Anthony, hello, how are you? It's all really nice to see you. So once again, you know, keep the chat going. If you got any more questions or even tips, let me know. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, whenever I play Kirby games and have those mini boss battles, my first instinct is always just, finish the boss off. I often forget that, it's possible to just swallow the character. What mic do I use? The Zoom H1. It's the same mic I use for my main news story videos on YouTube. And a lot of my TikTok videos as well. Pumpkin. Have you played Elden Ring? No. My sister has. I got Elden Ring for her as a present. Recently. So. Oh, okay, cool. So, just saving the Waddle Dees. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how well I'd fare with the From Software games. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of worried I wouldn't be able to beat them. So, okay. This is one of those times. Maybe I could, because I remember in the demo I was able to get a extra cone, like for the Mouthful Mode, because the quality is amazing. Yeah, it's a really great, it's one of the best budget microphones you can get. I remember I got this microphone because my very first DSLR camera didn't have a microphone port. So, and I watched this YouTube video, unfortunately I can't link it right now, that recommended the Zoom H1. It also recommended getting this lavalier microphone, this Audio-Technica lav mic, but I can't find it on Amazon. So this microphone has been serving me well for Let's Plays and my regular videos. So, could I just keep going if I wanted to? Yeah, just keep going as the cone Kirby. But for WonderCon, I'm kind of on the fence. I gotta go to the convention and see, because I have a couple plans what to do for WonderCon. I'm either gonna use my Rode video microphone, or I'm gonna go with I'm gonna take the Zoom H1 to record audio, but record interviews using. Oh wait, I can't get them like that. Yeah. You should give the Souls games a try. It's easy once you play it, and it's a really fun experience. Yeah, I feel like I just have to have the guts for it. So I don't know. I'm open to trying it. It's just I get incredibly self-conscious when I play games like Dark Souls. And it's weird because one really challenging game I do like playing is Ninja Gaiden, and I actually had a chat with a friend of mine. I think he's played Dark Souls, my friend Ross-Ev. If you're watching, Ross, he is, hi, are you doing? And we talked about what the differences between Ninja Gaiden and Dark Souls, and Ninja Gaiden was always more of like the fast-paced kind of action game, whereas Dark Souls, it seems to be a lot more of a game that requires a lot of technique and time. Are you still cosplaying as Blood Moon Marco? Absolutely. Main difference is that, of course, I'm going to be wearing a facial mask. Yeah, it's just so I don't catch COVID at the convention. So, got some goodies here. The Maximum Tomato could really, or Maxim. I think in Smash, isn't it called the Maximum Tomato or whatever? It's the Maximum Tomato in this game. But yeah, for WonderCon, I am going to be cosplaying as Blood Moon Marco. Yeah, but speaking of which, it is nice that people are have been very encouraging and asking me to do more Let's Plays. Figure collection is not available. Use this to view all the figures you collected. See if you can collect a full set. Yeah. So WonderCon, it's going to be our first convention since the pandemic. And oddly enough, I'm kind of surprised that it'll be my first time going back to WonderCon in 4 years. I mean, it's surprising to me because I really enjoyed my time at WonderCon 2018. I just didn't realize it would be another 4 years. Literally another Olympics until I would come back, just like how, because back in 2018, there was the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics in South Korea, and this year Beijing hosted in China. Is WonderCon a big convention? And I would say maybe bigger than like the Long Beach comic conventions, but thankfully it's not anywhere near as crowded as an Anime Expo or San Diego Comic-Con. Like, good God. I appreciate AX for giving me a place for me to cosplay as Blood Moon Marco. That was actually the first place where I cosplayed as Blood Moon Marco back in 2017. But geez, you feel like you're going for a crowded city, which is kind of weird to say because downtown LA, of course, is a huge city in itself. But it's like being in a crowded city within a crowded city. And I've heard ever since then, AX has kind of gotten a reputation for being LineCon. But thankfully, WonderCon, it's a lot more manageable. I like going there. Yeah. So when we go, yeah, I could pretty much guarantee we're gonna get to interview cosplayers and artists. I'm not sure about actors, though. I'd really like to. I'm trying to be careful and not fall down the hole there. Food. Is that Waddle Dee? Yay! So I guess that's the extra thing in this game, is finding all of the Waddle Dees. It's that thing that, adds to the replay, the added extra replay value of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, is that you can come back to these courses and try to find as many Waddle Dees as you can. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. See, this is why I really like Kirby as a character. Like, he has that ability to float, which makes him a really great character for jumping. Yeah. But, yeah, if you ever come to California, Anthony, I highly suggest conventions. If you don't want to go to a crowded convention, try conventions like the Long Beach comic conventions or WonderCon. The really crowded ones tend to be places like Anime Expo and San Diego Comic-Con. I haven't been to San Diego Comic-Con, but it's really difficult to get into. It's why I haven't been there. Also, San Diego Comic-Con is literally over 100 miles from where I live. Like, it's really, on the maybe not the southern tip of California, but it's fairly close. Yeah, so do you go to conventions where you live, guys? It's one of those doors where you gotta look around for a switch. Maybe if I was like Fire Kirby, let's give that a try. What happens if I turn into Fire Kirby? Could I light that torch and open the cage? Yeah, this is something I wouldn't even think about doing when I was a kid. But because of how my sister helped me. Oh, there's 4 of them. Well, I'll try my best to find them. If not, because the important thing is getting to the end. Oh, that's how you open it. Okay, cool. But yeah, I imagine, especially because of the pandemic, much larger conventions are even more intimidating. And the last time I was at WonderCon, I remember some of the cosplayers we met there was somebody who was cosplaying as this character who was a mix of Darth Vader and Cinderella's stepmother, and there was another person cosplaying as Eclipsa from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. So, I mean, I don't know if I highly doubt we're gonna be able to bump into those characters again. I am getting my ass kicked by the fire character. There we go. I don't think that spiky character is the kind that we could just kill. I think we have to just kind of walk around. Yeah, so maybe if things get better, maybe you should try going to a convention. The main reason I'm going was just because I got like an email from, I think it was the organizers of the convention, who were like, you want to renew your press pass? And so I was like, okay, sure. So I figured this would be a good opportunity to go to our first convention since the pandemic. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought it was like a... It was gonna be like a bomb I could swallow, but let's see. Oh, it's one of those, like, things. Okay, cool. Get the rice ball. Save the Waddle Dee, which is awesome. Back up there. Again, Kirby is a really excellent jumper. Really liking the camera angles on these stages, by the way. Get out of the way. Wow, the fire character's highly destructive. Oh my goodness. But at least that one can't hurt us. Except that one might. Remember I saw you interview a voice actor of Star. Yeah, over the years, we've gotten the opportunity to voice quite a few of the voice actors from Star. We've voiced. I never was on the show, but I've interviewed Adam MacArthur, the guy who voiced Marco. Who else? Eden Shearer, who played Star herself. And Darren Nefsey technically counts because she played a couple characters of the show. Darren, by the way, is the creator of Star, but she also voiced some of the characters, so yeah, it's one of those, yeah, the character I just defeated, it's one of those that, like, just have to keep going. Again, I like how, you still see the bit of fire on top of Kirby's head. Rush him. Can't really... You could walk side to side, but it's really kind of awkward. I guess, yeah. So, crush! No, wrong way, but hey, I still got the character. One last thing. Make that 2. Or actually, wait. Wait. Smarter thing for me to do would be if I laid that ladder, or stairway, I should say, over here to make it easier for me to get up here. Yeah, so to activate that bomb, I pushed R and A, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I just realized I could just hold down the B button to keep using the fire ability. Okay, so... Stairway's back, so let's keep going. Ah, oh wait, hold on a second. And I should light that fuse over there. So, where does it go to? It's kind of funny, like, just kind of standing around, because usually... I would do one of those things where it's like, maybe I should sit around and see what happens. Or wait, maybe it's that kind of thing where I have to... I guess we'll find out what's happening. Is that one of those situations where I should, like, get up to the cannon? So let's try it. Ah, it's blocking the way. Yeah, I don't know. I think we could just keep going. I'll just keep going. Because I don't want to keep you guys waiting here. I'm sure it's just a thing where it's like, we could come back later to get a Waddle Dee, but I want to try to beat the stage first, above all else. It might be one of those things. It would be much easier if I had a second player to help out. Sorry for not being active in the chat. I'm playing games with my brother. No worries about that. You know, I'm glad that you're stopping by when you can. Ooh, can I get the Waddle Dees, or am I gonna have to fight another boss-like character? Nope, I got them. Yep, just like in other Kirby games. What games are you playing with your brother, Anthony? Oh, so it's called a Bronto bird. Okay. Till now, I just knew that as flying thing. Sir Kibble. Does that character work at, like, the Purina dog food company? Okay, so save 6 of those, Waddle Dees. Oh, so it's kind of like the new Super Mario Brothers games where there are extra, stages. There could be rare items in there. I'm usually the kind of person that just kind of keeps going with the story. If I get stuck, that's when I, start to, you know, go and explore the extra stages. And I just been informed that my Switch controller battery is dying. So give me a second. I'm gonna switch to my Joy-Cons in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down and just go get my Joy-Cons. Alright, so I am back, so sorry about that. Just, wanted to put my Joy-Cons on. Oh, I was supposed to push Eleanor, okay. But anyway, let's get back to, playing Kirby. But if there are extra stages, you would like me to check out, like if there are useful items, just let me know. Bring the character... Burn some grass along the way. Oh, wow, you can't... Oh, wait, so the spikes have to go away. There we go, yeah. I'm playing Fortnite with him right now. Oh, cool. So, what is that? Shooting cannons, but at least I could defeat it. Or is it that kind of character that, at best is really tricky to defeat? So notice that character's on fire right now. Okay, yeah, so the characters are getting a bit more challenging. That's not a problem. Some bananas, they're full of potassium. Ooh, avoid the rocks. So yeah, okay, so Kirby can't exactly fireball his way through the block, so I just have to kind of make a run for it. No. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't make any promises that we're gonna be able to interview voice actors. I've looked at the guest list for WonderCon. I honestly didn't recognize anybody, which is fine. If we don't get to interview voice actors, we'll get to stick with any artists or cosplayers we meet. Oh, I have to swallow. I have to take on that ability. Okay, and I got hit. Oh, this is cool. Cool, so yeah, you hold down B and you shoot that disc. Okay. It's creative use of a copy ability. I'm gonna hold on to this. Yeah, that's cool. Missed. Think so long as I don't go into the gray spots, I should be okay. Or at least a spot that doesn't have a rock. Vulnerable position. Keep going. There we go. Yeah, so I'm liking this copy ability so far. There we go. Just a secret passageway. I think you gotta be quick with this. Oh, okay. I take forever to react to those kind of targets. At least they stay up a while. Hey, at least I got some of the items. Extra there in case you need it. So let's go back. Yeah, so after, yeah, ooh! I should have anticipated that. It's the only game he ever wants to play, I see. I'm gonna have to jump this one. Yeah. Jump. I guess that's the thing. It's like if you see an enemy, you instantly gotta, you know, respond. It's like right when they come on the screen. Ooh, this is like something out of Indiana Jones. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Is this one of those stages where it's like if you don't run fast enough, you're gonna die? Said. Seriously, this is like straight out of Raiders of the Lost Ark when Indy's getting chased by that giant boulder at the beginning of the film. You think there's something down there, or that's just insta-death? I don't know. But yeah, just generally when I do play, like, really any kind of platformer games, I usually, first time playing, I just, you know, try to get through the stage first. If there are any extra items, that's what I come back for. And once again, Kirby's Uber is here. At least he gets to hold on to his Indiana Jones mode. Coming through! Coming through! Whoa, 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 whoa. But I don't think... Wait, is that resistant to the boulders? Let's find out. No, 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 no. You can't just run through the boulders, okay. And I didn't quite make it, but what matters is getting through this part. And hit the B button again. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to take chances and just... Okay, we got him. So, yeah, we got the Waddle Dees here. I need to find my Breath of the Wild. Your copy of the game? Trip to Aleville Mall? Like, Aleve, like the product? Alrighty, so let's try this stage. I guess this is like the last one before the boss stage. To find some kind of food. I noticed that I lost a bit of health in the previous stage. I remember a website was saying the style of this game is a lot closer to something like Mario 3D World than, say, Super Mario Odyssey. This isn't the kind of platformer game where you could, like, you know, run around in an open world like you can in Mario Odyssey. I see why. This is definitely, in terms of style, a lot closer to something like a Mario 3D World or Mario 3D Land. There we go. Might switch copy abilities at some point, because this one takes a second for the aiming. What is that? It's like Cubone. Maybe I should give the palm one a try. Whoa. Not a good start. Well, maybe. Let's see what happens when it explodes. Well, it sort of nudged the character, but it didn't defeat it. Ow. Let's just move on. It's like, when it touches it, yeah. So you could basically just throw around or wait for the character to touch the bomb or just let it explode on its own. Nice how you could hold the B button to aim. But that character's moving. Oh, okay, we got it. Yeah, just throw it. I want to try to get through and get into that passage. A bit too close. Oh, okay, there we go. Collectible item. CMC Picture said it. I definitely agree. It's more like Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, in terms of the layout, and yeah, this isn't the kind of game where you're running around and, you know, could do all sorts of activity. It's much more kind of linear in that aspect. Yeah, just get to the door. Oh wait, I see. I picked up a item that like gave me invincibility, but probably temporary invincibility, kind of like the Star Man from the Mario Kart games. Oh, just go down. You won't get hit. And now the ability is wearing off, and I'm back to Bomb Kirby. Be right back and go in the shower. Okay, that's fine. I'll be on for maybe another 30 or so minutes before I have to go. Ah, booby trap, kind of. Just go around. Try not to get too close to the bombs, of course. And this time I don't have invincibility, so if any enemies come over, I'm just gonna have to... Let's try the needle one. I have good memories of this one from, again, Kirby Air Ride. Since they just came out with Forgotten Land, I'm thinking if there's one Kirby spin-off I would like to see, it would be an Air Ride, either a sequel or a port. I think that would be awesome. Even if it's just, yeah, like, you know, if they ever bring GameCube games to Virtual Console, I would like to see Kirby Air Ride on Switch. Or give it the Nintendo Switch Sports treatment where they give a new sequel. Try not to get to, like, the front of the enemy, because I know... Oh, shoot, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my god, it's like a in-game cutscene right there. Yeah, avoid the shadow. Shadow is like my... It's almost like the shadow... Any kind of shadow in a Nintendo game is like an enemy. This time I'm gonna swallow. Yeah, okay, so we got the Ice Kirby. Ooh, cool. You can just kind of speed through. Like a bit of... Speaking of firefighters... Freeze them, but I'm kind of worried that they might get up and start walking again if they're just frozen. And they just slide to their deaths. That actually sounded kind of scary right there. Ah, the Angry Video Game Nerd's favorite character boxes. Man, I feel bad attacking... The two enemies I feel bad for attacking, I just noticed you could slide the characters around. The two enemies I always feel bad for attacking in Kirby games are Kawasaki and the Snowman, which is called, I think his name is Chili in the anime. Especially because, like, what happened to Chili at the end of his episode and how he's sent off. It's really, like, sad. It's one of the saddest moments in that show, I think. I think the scene that, like, gets me crying is when Dynachick is reunited with Dynablade. If you've seen that episode. The Kirby anime, you know, lots of people talk about Pokemon, but my favorite Nintendo anime has always been Kirby Right Back At Ya. Which is funny because in that show... Kirby doesn't act like a typical, like, action show protagonist, and that he just kind of, you know, hangs out very innocently, does cute things. But when duty calls, when he has to get fighting, that's when, you know, he gets into action and is ready to fight. Because I think about in the show, most of, like, the most of like the dialogue happens with characters like DDD or Kirby's friends Tiff and Tuff. I mean, if you've seen the Kirby anime, let me know. Ouchies. I think I heard in the Japanese version, Kirby creator Masahiro Sakurai voices Kirby. If that's true, let me know. It's just something I heard. Do I like cars? Yes, I like watching videos and learning about JDM cars, especially like Toyotas and Hondas. I heard recently Mazda just came out with a new kind of adventurous SUV, the CX-50. But the car I'm most excited for, especially now that unfortunately... Get this cabinet to tip over. I think I need 2 thumbs to knock that thing over. Especially because there's not going to be a gasoline Subaru WRX STI anymore. The car I'm most excited to see is the Toyota GR Corolla, because I really like... My 2 favorite cars are luxury sedans and hot hatches. And what I really like the idea of a car that has the versatility of a hatchback with a ton of performance. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the GR Corolla can do. I watched Doug DeMuro's video on the GR Yaris. A viewer from Mexico sent him one, and it looked like a whole bunch of fun to drive, so I could only imagine what the GR Corolla is going to be like with 5 doors. Whoa, I need 17 Waddle Dees. Let's see. Brawl at the Mall. Is this the one that I played with my sister? Waddle Dees help you open that gate that was blocking the way. Head into the stage and challenge the boss who's guarding the territory. Okay. I would say I'll try not to die, but I'm trying to learn that, you know, that kind of mindset is just going to set me up for problems. But yeah, I like learning especially about JDM cars. Sometimes KDM too. I really like the designs of Hyundais and Kias. I've seen people have a lot of fun with the Hyundai Veloster N, for instance. Especially because up until recently, Hyundai has had this person from BMW, Dr. Albert Bierman, helping them out. So that's why their cars have become a lot more fun to drive recently. But yeah, I heard Toyota is going to have an event on March 31st where they're going to unveil their next GR car, which I like to believe it's going to be the GR Corolla. I've watched both Kirk Kreifels and David Chow's videos on the GR Corolla. I think I used the sword when I played the demo, but this time I'm going to go in with the ice, and it's the character that grabs Kirby from the window. You can still control Kirby, but regardless, you're going to get, like, picked up by that character. I would drive the GR Corolla, but I don't know how to drive stick, admittedly. So yeah, that's why I've been saying if I could pick my next car. I currently drive a Honda CR-V, but I would like to try a something like a Toyota Corolla hatchback, or yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, so you gotta... Okay, so I got... Get out of the way. Yeah, so basically, if I can get up closer when the enemy reaches out, that's when I can get him. Hi, Saren. How are you doing? How are you and Marcus doing? Watching me hopefully not get killed in this boss battle. Yeah, I remember, yeah, Saren from my cross-country days. It's really nice to see you again. It's not so nice that I'm struggling. This is one of those times I really wish my sister was here, but you can't always have what you want in life. If I guess... Yeah, this whole big arena of fighting an enemy just reminds me of those 2 demons I had to fight in Doom 2016. Yeah, I'm not doing so well. I think I'm starting to get the pattern down. LOL, we miss you. Yeah, I miss you too, Saren. It's really nice to hear from you again. I kind of wonder if next time I get the choice, I want to try to see if I can get another copy ability, see if I do better with that. At least I think I'm getting the pattern of this character down. Out of the way. Yeah, so at this point I'm just gonna have to wait until I get a chance to get up closer, especially like when this character reaches out. That seems like a good time for me to get at him. Oop. Or even just when he's like distracted, like, what? I didn't get Kirby? Let's see how well I do. Fortunately, I can't, this isn't one of those cases where I can get, like, food, but... Ah. No. Why is Kirby doing that? Go back to spitting out ice. See if I could keep this up. So at least I'm getting the pattern down. Oh, great now. Oh, I hate it when boss. This is like goes spinning around. But that's a good part. Ooh, best get out of here. Yeah, that time I should have just, like, started running, but I don't want to go too far, because I still want to get a good shot with this, getting this character. Oop. Jump. He's all getting angry, he's angry. I'm gonna start doing my best Steve Irwin impression. Or actually, it's more like Steve Irwin being imitated by, Gabriel Iglesias. So, it's dizzy. Let's try again. Let's try again, try again, try again. Now he's stomping the ground. I wonder if it's like those stomps where if you're too close, you'll get, like, hit. If that makes any sense. So, he's swiping. Jumping big distance. But yeah, I don't want to say what I was going to say because I don't want to jinx how well I'm doing. Or badly, if that's what you think. Go! Get him! Just about hit. Yes, I got Gorimondo. Phew! For a second there, I was like, is this one of those times I'm gonna have to try again? But the good news is, I got him. Am I gonna keep referencing that meme, ladies and gentlemen, we got him? Victory dance, cool. Yeah, as I often tell people, I consider myself more of a person who's very good at talking about video game news and history rather than somebody who's like gonna be in the next Smash tournament, Last section seemed like a breeze-ish. Would you like to change the difficulty to wild mode? Clearing stages under this more difficult mode mean you will learn more star coins. But I want to keep going, so I'm gonna say no. I imagine if Penny was here, she'd probably hit change. Yeah, because I'm curious enough, I'll go and check out those extra stages right about now. Or we'll go to Waddle Dee Town. Is this where we can upgrade the copy abilities? Waddle Dees are rebuilding their town. Save as many as you can to open up new buildings and helpful resources. So at this point, I know for sure that the next time when Penny gets to play, she won't have to go through all those stages that we played at the when we did the demo stream. Gotcha Machine Volume 1 is now available. Turn the crank to get a figure. Try to collect the whole set. But I feel like this is a big difference between me and Penny when we play video games. I'm more of a person that just tries to get to the end, and Penny is the completionist in comparison. She's always running around trying to find all the collectibles. I probably should have read that. Let's see. Talk to our friend, Elf, fill in. Oh look, Waddle Dees weapon shop is now open. Looks like a quick way to grab copy abilities. Oh, okay. I also heard the Waddle Dee inside knows the secret to growing stronger. Let's pay him a visit. If I don't do Freudian slips. So, welcome to Waddle Dees weapon shop. I'll make sure to stop and read the dialogue rather than just skimming through. Welcome to Waddle Dees weapon shop. I work with all types of copy abilities. It's kind of my thing. Any copy abilities you find out there will become available in here. Pop in and grab one anytime. Oh, nice. And guess what else? I can help you evolve those abilities to make them much stronger. This blueprint contains some incredible techniques. We can use it to evolve your ability. Let's try one right now. I'll read my tools. I might have misread that. I'm sorry. Thanks for waiting. The cutter ability can now be evolved into Chakram Cutter. I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for waiting. The fire ability can now be evolved into Volcano Fire. Okay. It's probably best if I play the stage to find out. Yeah, for now, let's try the Chakram one to evolve. Oh, wait, but you have to pay up with star coins. Maybe it's best, at least for this one, to wait, because I have 693, and I need 500 star coins and 2 rare stones, and I don't have any of those. So I said just press A to... Okay, I don't know. I don't want to use up my rare stones, so maybe not. I want to try at least one just to demonstrate for the video. What about this one? Oh, it's the same. Kind of tricky. Maybe I'll go with Volcano Fire. Guess it's nice that you could switch out, so you could use any of these abilities at any time. It's not that you have to come in here with that ability, you know, copy ability all set and ready to go. So I could see this being useful, like let's say you're in a battle and you used a different copy ability, but it's not working out too well, so you could stop by in here and either get a different ability to try, or evolve the one that you want to try out. If you find more blueprints, just bring them to me. I'll use them to evolve your abilities even further. So now I'm Volcano Kirby. When you're ready to explore some more, just hop on the Warp Star and fly to a new area. Tell over there that there are certain things that, I guess, unlockables that you can only get if you have the right amount of Waddle Dees. Definitely gonna need that maximum tomato after the battle I had. So again, another incentive to get more Waddle Dees. See if I can get something from the gacha machine. Who did I get? Oh, traffic cone. Okay. Yeah, they remind me of those toy machines I used to see at a nearby Japanese market. Yeah, it looked just like that with the same color. Although I don't know if you could get traffic cones. So, new world. Let's see. I see a lot of ocean. Everbay Coast, okay. You defeated the boss and opened up a new area. Abandoned beach. If I come across one of those, like, extra areas, I want to stop by at least one of them during the stream. An itchy nose. Okay, ooh, swimming. For a second there I thought that fruit was a, an enemy, but it's not, so... Let's try out... Wait, no, oh shoot. Man, I'm playing too many Dynasty Warriors. In my mind, I'm like, you know, oh, push Y for attack. But I have to remind myself, this isn't Dynasty Warriors. So I have to kind of reset my mind. Sleepy character. Really nice to use in Kirby Air Ride. Not really. I get this character. But yeah, it's nice. Like that. Fire that's shooting out. To swimming. I don't know, start singing whatever your favorite aquatic music is, whether it's, you know, Octopus's Garden, The Beatles, or Dory's Just Keep Swimming song from Finding Nemo. For this one, I'm just gonna hold on to the... get out of the way. Resting up. Defeated. Yeah. Oh, Hammer Kirby. I guess we could always come back to go back to the Waddle Dees shop to get the volcanic fire Kirby again if we want. So now I got even more incentive to find more Waddle Dees to unlock those extra parts, and also to collect those, like the in-game currency to unlock more copy abilities. Maybe for the next one, if I can, I'll try out, what was the other one they had, the chakram cutter or whatever it's called. That turtle mixed with a bug. There we go. Saved another Waddle Dee. Oh, there you are. Ow. And now it's in scary mode. Okay. But yeah. Missed you too, Sarah, if you're still watching this stream. Again, if anybody else is watching and, you know, have any... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the whirlpool hurts you. CMC said, unfortunately, I gotta go. It's really nice to see you. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing the GR Corolla. I'm really interested in seeing what Toyota announces on the 31st. So, really nice to see you. I hope that announcement goes well. Let's see if I can get... What? Whirlpool's chasing me. Goodness gracious, this is surreal. Yeah, if you are looking for a good car channel to watch, first of all, Kirk Rifles. I don't know if Kirk will ever watch this, but I'm really glad you got back to me on Instagram. Congratulations for hitting 100K. And also, I also like to watch Automotive Press International, because David Chow, like, you know, was a car engineer, and he's worked for Toyota, even met the president of Toyota, Akio Toyoda, has been to a number of the Toyota manufacturing facilities. So he has a ton of experience. Like, David Chow has a ton of experience, and it really shows in his videos. I really like how he's branching out and has his own channel. No, I don't think I can make it. Even Kirby is just like, eh. They're gonna send me back? Yeah, okay, so... But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, if you are looking for really cool automotive channels, Kirk Rifles and David Chow. Well, David's channel is called Automotive Press International. What do I do here? Because unfortunately I missed both. Do I have to just leave and come back? It's one of those stages. Or I could just keep going, which is what I plan to do anyway. Don't think you can keep floating like that forever, unfortunately. Trying my best not to fall into the whirlpool again. Through. Is this the ring, Kirby? Ring mouth, okay. Just walking around like, just just kind of walking around like that. What did I do? Oh, so you're basically just spitting out like a ton of air. Going. Some boxes over. Test, test. Can you hear me now? Andrew? I mean, Anthony, excuse me. Sorry, I confused you for a friend. Yeah. You can charge up Hammer's ability power by holding down. Let's go at max power to unleash a brutal hammer flip attack. Woo. Yeah, I hope the microphone didn't stop working for too long. But anyway, let's head back. See if I could beat another stage before I have to go. But yeah, hopefully, because like I could see my audio meter. Yeah, so you could hear me now. I apologize for those watching if I was down for a second. I just didn't know that my microphone started malfunctioning. So yeah, how far have I gotten? I beat the first boss, and now, as you can see, I'm on to the second world. Really huge stages, by the way. I just jump in, or do I have to? Yeah, I could just jump in. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be doing a lot of swimming in this one. Scare off a seagull. Explosive beach balls now. Now I've seen everything. Oh, is that the one where if I swallow it, it'll destroy everything in sight? Green stones and activate a few enemies. So I'll get through this stage before I have to head out. Don't be sorry, Bobby, it happens up. Well, thank you for being understanding. Yeah, let's see what happens if I, well, no, or defeat it. Okay, so. Fifth one. Green star. That last Kirby game I played was the other one on Switch. I forgot the name. I have that one too. It was Star something. Maybe one of these days I'll do a Let's Play. I don't remember how far I gotten. I just remember, I think I'm in, like, the middle of that one the last time I played. Get the health object. Stay away from those whirlpools. I played it with my big brother. Yeah, I think it was called Kirby Star Allies. That could be a future game where I play with my sister. I could really use her help. Because that was how we worked together to beat Super Mario Galaxy, so it would make sense if it's multiplayer if we could play it together. Just gonna dig through the ground, get the pumpkin. Avoid whirlpools. I don't want to get too close. Could I just press the B button without moving to dig up whatever's under there? Yep. Oop. No, bad time. Whoop. Got it anyway, oh well. Guess I have to head back. Think I'll just keep going. It's much different than... Yeah, I remember it certainly wasn't... didn't utilize this kind of 3D gameplay or layout. Was that one more of like a side-scroll kind of style, but with 3D visuals? It's nice. I think I have to get one of those copy abilities. Yeah, okay. So let's try it again. Okay. Yeah, there we go. To get into the habit of not hitting the, but, I'm just wondering where to go next. I guess I have to get those orange pieces. So that one I could avoid, so... Yeah, so I think... Let's try heading back. Almost there. So now to find the 5th piece, which is over there. And hopefully this time I won't hit that enemy. Just make it. It's kind of like Super Mario Wii or Wii U. Yeah. I think so. So we'll jump over there. Save the Waddle Dee. I'm getting the hang of using this copy of a lead. See if I could just swim over. Yeah, okay, so get on the warp star. Back. Whoop. Yeah, okay, so now the game is starting to get a bit trickier. I have to... So I guess, yeah, that's one of the objectives of the stage, is finding all those green pieces. So, okay, that's the second one, but what about those two? I'm glad you streamed tonight because the streamer I watched wasn't streamed tonight. Well, yeah, I'm glad I could be here trying this game. And trying my best to get through as much as possible. Ooh, orange star. It's gonna let me... Okay, so let me go up there. Let's roll down. Just like how it kind of flattens Kirby. Ooh, am I gonna have to head back? Because I'm missing. Whoop, 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 whoop. I just tried to swallow one of the ones that's laying around. Let's see. I have to catch one that I missed. There we go. Okay, so what's that in the background? That is a flag that was designed by one of the ships in the Owl House. So let's try rolling again. And get Kirby squashed, okay. Lots of cannons. Timing is not exactly correct. Okay, so once I get to the Waddle Dees, this will be where I'm gonna end off. Okay. Alright, so this is about as much as I can get through for Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know when, but the next time I play this, I'd like to do it with my sister. So, yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun. Thanks to everybody who has stopped by today. I really appreciate your support. If you enjoyed the stream, please subscribe to the Blood Moon Bobby YouTube channel and give it a like. I really appreciate that. Until next time, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you all for watching.